A 4-year-old girl secretly opened her uncle's computer and used the company's last 5 million yuan to buy a stock, while her uncle was already worrying about the company's crisis. Not long ago, his deputy had betrayed him and caused massive losses, and if he couldn't cover the gap quickly, he could end up in jail. The only money left to work with was that 5 million. When he turned around and saw the account, he nearly fainted. The child had invested it all. Both he and his wife panicked since this was their lifeline, while the girl's mother and grandmother held on to a faint hope that she had pressed the wrong keys. After all, what could a 4-year-old know about trading? But the girl calmly told them she did it on purpose. Checking the account, the uncle saw she had really bought 5 million worth of crude oil futures. His secretary was alarmed, since oil futures are highly volatile, and buying recklessly is like throwing money away. The uncle's face turned pale, certain he was ruined. His wife lost control, calling the girl and her mother jinxes who had brought misfortune to their home. Feeling guilty, the mother promised to work herself to the bone to pay the money back. Just then, the uncle shouted again she had added 100 times leverage. With leverage, gains and losses both multiply, which meant if it went wrong, they would owe $500 million. Everyone broke down crying, knowing 5 million could maybe be scraped together, but 500 million was impossible. The uncle decided the only way out was to sell the futures immediately and cut losses, but before he could act, the girl pulled the office's circuit breaker. The uncle froze, panicking like an ant on a hot stove, begging her to switch it back on. When she finally did, the screen lit up, showing crude oil prices had risen. Faces turned from despair to joy, and the grandmother asked if this could mean they'd make a big profit. The uncle cautioned that the oil market was too unstable. Getting out without losing money was already a miracle, and moved to sell. But the girl stopped him, insisting that if they waited, they could make at least $500 million. Furious, the aunt accused her of wanting them ruined, while the uncle felt betrayed for ever caring about this ungrateful child. And then, in the next instant, what appeared on the screen left everyone stunned.